Hi Libras. So I'm going to do your October 1st through the 15th general love reading. And I'm going to do it differently than last month because I wasn't really feeling the vibe of the way it was going. So I'm going to pick one oracle card. And that will be like the general energy for the reading, the advice that you can take. Reach out. Reach out. So, everybody's talking about Jupiter. I know, it's really annoying, right? It's moving into Scorpio, death and transformation. It's your second house of earning potentials, self-esteem, respect. Jupiter expands the magic of the sign that it is in. So you will be definitely expanding your resources. Expanding, you may have some times where you have to look within yourself and find the self-esteem that you didn't feel like you had. So, we're juggling. Sometimes with the Two of Pentacles, there are other tarot decks that I really like because these pentacles are balanced. And if you look at this guy, he's actually he's looking at one pentacle. It's like he's already made his choice. And the Three of Cups. Reach out. Reach out to your social group. Ask them. If you're feeling a little unbalanced because Jupiter is moving into a sign that will expand your thoughts on who you are and what you want in life and what your true purpose is. If you are trying to balance out a relationship, trying to make a choice between work and love, there's support. You're at a 10 of Swords. To me, this card always says that you're done beating yourself up. You're done letting other people beat you up. You're not going to stab yourself in the back, and you're not going to stab other people in the back. So if you are in a relationship, or if you're in a relationship that's making you feel like this, or you're making yourself feel like that, you are beating yourself up in ways, I'm a Libra rising. I say we. I told you guys in the last video that I have a hard time accepting my Libra rising because your rising sign is your outward appearance, what you show to the world. I try to be rational and balanced. I am a peacekeeper. I will wave the white flag in an argument and say, okay, no need, I'm not arguing anymore. Because I don't feel it's necessary. I want that balance, I want that peace. So I kind of feel like that's what you guys are looking for right now. A little bit of balance in your relationships, a little peace within yourself. Why do I not like to relate to my Libra side? Because I was in a relationship with a Libra. I was in a marriage with a Libra. And he was kind of cutting. I mean, I can be cutting. I'm a Virgo. Sagittarius moon, Libra rising. That is a very cutting energy. There's very little water in my chart to tame the fire. You guys want a happy relationship, a happy home life, the Four of Wands. You want that balance within yourself that makes you feel stable, that makes you feel passionate, that makes you feel whole. You want that innocent love with the Six of Cups. You want to be able to offer innocent love. When I say innocent love, I always think of like when you're in elementary school and you're like passing those notes. Yes, we used to write actual notes on actual paper and fold them up like little triangles. Yeah, they weren't just used for like football practice, you know. Anyway, if you weren't a kid of the 80s, you have no idea what I'm talking about right now. So, and 70s, for sure. So we're looking for that renewal. This could also be past life love. This is what you want. This could be what you have, but for some reason you feel very unbalanced. You could be, again, unbalanced between work and family. But there's so much happiness here, celebrations. So what is unbalanced? Why are we beating ourselves up? Why are we done with that? Judgment. A call to action. A lot of people see the Judgment card as something bad. But to me, this is the universe saying, this is what you deserve. You earned this. You worked so hard for this. This is the truth coming out. This is showing you that you get to have your self-esteem. You get to have those personal achievements in your life that you worked so hard for. And so, of course, you're juggling that, you know? You deserve this Ace of Cups. You deserve all of the love to be given to you. I kind of feel like maybe you have options. Oh my God. I hate it when the cards are so in my face. I so am like, I don't even have to read them. They're just going to come out. I don't even have to say it out loud. So we have the Seven of Cups. You have options to make. A very good friend that likes to say, look at the big picture. Look at the big picture. Look at all these options. Look at the big picture. And then I have to respond saying, when you look at the big picture too far away, it's out of focus and you have no idea what you're looking at. So pull that big picture in a little bit and try to focus on one or two things that you really want. One or two things that aren't going to make you want to juggle. There's a lot of emotion here, you know? The only way you're showing up right now is as the 10 of Wands. At least you're done. At least it's a completion. So reaching out, you need to talk to your significant other, to your friends. Libras tend to put on a good show. I'm fine. Nothing's wrong. But you know when there's something wrong with the Libra. Because they have that look on their face. Yeah. The look I just made. Oh, there's nothing wrong. Whoa. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm just waiting to see if you guys are going to throw other cards at me. Oh, you Libras. Man, you guys just like, you put me in my place. I love it. I really do, because as a Virgo, I respect that. I respect the hell out of that. You've been through broken hearts. I think in the last year, it's been really tough. Oh. I'm like, how do you want me to do this? Okay. Scorpio is showing up, death and transformation. Yay! What is going to help you to raise your self-esteem, to make you feel better as yourself? Not for anybody else. How do we do that? We start at the beginning with the Page of Pentacles. We start at the beginning offering in a very small way. This is me. Not so in your face. I really love this reading because seriously, I'm kind of glad you guys didn't show up a little bit. Because the 2 swords that we do have is the completion, right? No more beating yourself up. And the 3 of swords. Sure, everybody's had their heart broken. These are lessons to learn. These are lessons to learn. And if there's an earth sign in your life, this is the Taurus card. Stable, sturdy, protective, providing. He loves very, very deeply, but sometimes he doesn't show it. However, there's some cutting to these words too. And it could have hurt. Or maybe they weren't the words he said. Maybe it was something else. He, she, general reading, take it as you will. And ultimately, this person could make you very happy because everybody gets their heart broken, even in relationships, marriages. If you're single now, you might have had your heart broken. Everybody does. These are lessons that we have to learn, things we have to learn about ourselves. Maybe we broke their heart. Maybe enough wasn't offered from us. That's all about to change, my friends, because you are going to find out who you truly are, and it's really, really hard. I had to do it this summer. I didn't like it, but lessons. And the universe is saying it's time for you to learn this lesson. It's time for you to go inside and expand your true self and expand your potentials that you have. You could be starting a business that brings you the 10 of Cups happiness and emotional abundance and stability. Because once we have the 10, we get to the Ace. There's a progression here. We went from the 2 of juggling to the 3 of celebration to the 4 of wands, happiness. We went from the 6 of cups, wanting to be offered a love, the 7 of cups, having options. And we jumped past the 8 and 9 and hit the 10. The 8 of cups, walking away, going on a different journey. You don't want to do that. The 9 of cups, hopes and wishes and dreams, but it's not the 10. This relationship, albeit there could have been some words said, Libras say things. been said, but this has actually been said to me before by this Libra. Don't be mad when I say this to you. Automatic defense mode. Then he says it and I'm like, oh, really? I shouldn't be mad about that? That's pretty shitty. Thanks. Libras can be cutting with their words. So can earth signs. I mean, everybody can. Water signs are kind of less cutting because they have that flow. But then we get to the Six of Wands, victory, recognition. I feel like this might be a little recognition within yourself too. Personal victories. So, my dear Libras, happy birthday. Great read, really. I really would like to urge you to take the advice of this oracle card and reach out to your significant other. Reach out to your friends. Go out. Play. It is a time to be reborn. But something must die in you. And if you're already doing that work, like I had to do it this summer, I was forced by the divine, the higher up. I was forced. And that's okay because great things are coming of it. And it's still a road we travel. We're always learning lessons. There's always karma that we have to amend in our lives, right? But there's love. There is love for you guys. There's happiness. So when you're considering these options, bring them in a little closer. Look at them. See what serves you. There's a lawnmower outside, so I'm going to cut this off. I'll see you guys later.